Okay, great. So for the role play sports car, we're going to talk about, you're going to have to persuade each other that the one that you have is the best car. And then think of 3 reasons why it's best if you have some supporting answers or examples. Okay, so sports car, let's have the sports car one go first.
Okay. Hi guys, I will introduce my favorite car is sports car. Sports car has the best engine to provide acceleration. It is often streamlined and vivid color, and we always can see the color is red or yellow. And yeah, and the shape of the car is very beautiful. And my dream is, and one of my dream is drive sports car running on the road with my friends. Is will be fun. Yeah. And so I think sports car is the best car. Yeah.
Okay, next one we're going to talk about is SUV. Which SUV? Chopper? Chopper, you're on mute. Can't hear you.
Okay, sorry. Okay, I think SUVs are the best cars. The first SUV like bigger like other cars, and they have big seats and comfortable beds to provide safe people. Yeah. Second, like second, like higher than other cars, so drivers can see more people and more cars on the street. It's so safety to driver. Yeah. So I think SUVs are the best cars. Other are cars than others. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Let's go move on to stretch limousine.
I think stretch limousines are the best cars because when you have a stretch limousine, you could make everyone focus on you, your car, and also you could have fun in the car because it's long and the space is huge, so you could have party with your besties, drink wines in the car, and usually you will have a driver for you, so you don't need to drive. And I think the best things that when you have stretch limousines, you could act yourself like a superstar or a prince or princess. It can show your financial level. So I think stretch limousine is the best cars because it's really cool.
Okay. Okay, now Iris, what do you think about Eugene's argument?
The Eugene has have a good describe with stress limousines, but I think it is hard. It is well hard to parking. You need to have a special park and the driver and I prepared to enjoy drive the car. Yeah. And I think it is very expensive.
Okay, so those are your argument. Eugene, do you have anything you want to say to Iris's argument?
I think she is right that sports cars have best engine and it's as cool as stretch limousines. So yeah, I am convinced by her argument.
Okay. So what about, let's see, Chopper's argument? Eugene, what do you have to say about Chopper's argument?
I think The advantages that Chopper said are also attract me because I like to sit in the big seat. So I prefer the car bigger. But Iris's argument is more convinced me because I prefer high speed more.
Why do you say that?
I think high speed bring the wind, and I like wind. Also, I just enjoy in high speed car.
Okay, you enjoy the speed.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Chopper, what do you have to say to Eugene's argument here?
I agree. Her argument about stretch. The musings are cool. Yeah, but but along although cars can give other person to drive is nice, but I'm so happy to drive by myself. Yeah. So I still choose a car. It can okay. I want to drive my car by myself. It's not to give other person. Okay.
So that's your argument? Is that your argument, or are you still thinking?
You change argument.
Yeah, sometimes when you say like okay, it's sort of strange. I don't understand. Are you finished? Are you not finished?
Okay.
Yeah, so don't say okay. I think it's like a bad habit. People won't understand what you're saying. So it's either like that's my argument, or
Okay.
you say something like, do you have any questions? Like, you need to make people understand that you're finished. It's not just okay. I'm like, okay. Okay, what? Yeah. So you should lose the habit of saying okay, because it doesn't help people understand what you want to say. Now you can say okay. Okay is used when you're replying to someone and you understand what they're saying. Like, okay, so, and then you say something else about your opinion.
Okay, I understand. That is it's my argument.
Okay, so that's your argument. Okay, that's my argument. Okay, Iris, what do you have to say to Chopper's argument?
Okay. Actually, I love SUVs. Yeah, but I think maybe Chopper can describe more detail. Yeah, it is not just focus on seat and space, because we always drive SUV to campings and trip trip. Yeah, and people will put bike on top of the car. Yeah, and we will drive SUV to outdoor events. Yeah, it is very it is have many advantage of this car. Yeah, so it is my argument. Yeah.
Okay, so do you think that whose argument are you the most supportive of right now?
I love Eugene's argument because strict limousines is difficult to describe, but Eugene have many examples let us into the situation, like pretend start or have a good have a luxury memories. Yeah, like something. So
okay,
so
so
I
or hers. Okay,
yeah.
interesting. Chopper, what about you?
I chose Iris' argument. Yeah. I like high speed. I like high speed too. So I think sports cars are the best cars. Yeah. So so I vote Iris. I vote Iris.
Oh, vote for Iris. Okay. And last but not least, Eugene.
I like Iris's argument because she talked about many advantages about sports cars, and also I care about the car's speed and the looking. So I vote for Iris. Yeah.
Okay, so for the looks. Okay. So kind of like, so Eugene voted for Iris, Iris voted for Eugene, and then Chopper, you voted for Eugene.
Iris.
Iris. Okay. Well, Iris, congratulations. You won today. Okay,
Thank
great
you.
job. Okay, so next class, we're going to talk about Nike and how they are giving their employees 1 week of vacation to de-stress. Okay. And Eugene is thinking about her presentation time for next month. And then let me know about your times if you guys would like to also do a presentation next month. And then I'll plan it into the November class. Okay.
Okay.
Great. You guys have
Okay.
any questions?
I have a question.
Mhm.
I read the sentence such as role plays using sports car. I'm not sure why use verb is are.
You think sports cars are? You mean why they use plural? Why I'm using plural here? You think sports cars, because there's a lot of different types of sports cars, right? I guess
Okay.
I'm trying to say that this type, but many different types of sports car are the best cars. So I guess any sports cars can be considered the best cars. So it's kind of like
Okay.
sports cars here, SUV here, and then so have it like more like a category, not just like one sports car. Because I'm not really talking about one, right? If I say the Mercedes, I don't know, XS is the best sports car, and that is a very specific car. But if talking about sports car as a category, then I want to say there's more cars than that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks. Okay, see you guys next week. Take care. Bye.
Bye.